Test, test, one, two. Hey, hey. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, one, two, one, two. Test, one, two. Testing. One, two. Just testing my signal here. I'm going live in a few minutes, but I discovered something pretty new that I want to try. So I'm testing. Please bear with me. Live. Cool. Appreciate that, the Reaper, man. I appreciate that. You guys are so loyal. I really appreciate y'all. Even while I'm testing, y'all come on and help me out, man. I really appreciate that. I'm excited. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything going. And for those of you, just go to my website, ksound.com, KSOUNDD. I will be sending out an email to the link as to where I can be found. But I didn't send out a link for this. So I'm curious, how do y'all know I'm going live? Does it hit your email address? Or you just randomly scroll and I don't know. I don't know how you guys are getting the notifications because I got 8 people watching me right now. How? I see you. Cool. Appreciate it. I'm just making sure everything syncs together. I'm gonna actually be talking more so into the machine. So any of you guys wanna chime in with me, we're gonna be talking about the Machine Studio, workflow Machine Studio. But y'all let me know how's y'all watching me. Like, is there like I know most of you guys probably got YouTube on your phone. Like, is there like a notification that pops up and say, "Hey, K Sound has went live"? I'm curious. I think this is pretty dope though. Came up on my phone. Okay, sweet, sweet. Sweet. Unfortunately, I'm not subscribed to anyone that does live shows like I do. So I've never seen the notifications. Got notified on my iPad. That's what's up. I subscribed to you on YouTube, so it popped up on my phone. Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. I didn't know. All right, well, let me let you guys know. Uh man, like it's a big turnout. I'm just testing something. I overlooked something, and I'm just testing to see how I can do something new. That way, it can like put out like a. Well, I'm trying to set up an event. You know what I mean? And I couldn't figure that out. Instead of just going live, bam, we live right now. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to set up an event where you guys will know exactly when and what time. And then I didn't really want to rely on emails all the time because I really can't get to emails a lot. So wow, 13 people watching, man. That's mad. That's mad love. That's mad love. I appreciate that. Cool, cool. Bernie Sibley on the phone. Group told me it was live. Okay, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shoot, I may just go live more often, just because of that. Cause I just thought it was like a random, like people just go through pages and just see who live or something like that. I never really understood it, like how it works. Because like I say, I don't get I don't get notified because I'm not following nobody who's doing what I'm doing. How many on here? It's about 14 now. It's just keep climbing. Look, I'm gonna shut this down before it get too crowded because I don't have nothing. I'm just testing and making sure my audio. Oh, you guys let me know if everything is syncing up. I should probably pull up something. That's probably gonna be. I was really concerned about my voice syncing up with the video, and that was really my main thing. But I want to make sure that my machine is syncing up as well. So that's very important. Okay, you guys follow me. How many? Yeah, yeah. I know you guys follow me, and by the way, I appreciate y'all following with me. That means a lot to me. That means a whole lot. Uh, DJ Airwax, you typed the message and you retracted. I didn't know you could do that either. Wow. Filling out bracket, then you popped up. Okay, okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I got the machine a couple months ago, so I checked everything on your YouTube to learn new things. Yeah, I sort of neglected the machine showing stuff that I do. Like I have a lot of videos in the machine, but I haven't been doing anything lately. Like as far as video wise, but I'm always working in it. You know what I'm saying? I always incorporate it inside of Studio One. But today we're gonna focus on the workflow of machine and like how you can like do your thing and be rather quick with it as well. So um but then I also want to test my stream to see if there's another way I can do things to better notify you guys as to what's going on. So now I can put like an event out ahead of time and you guys. Now that's another thing I want to know too, because like when I create an event, I like to know if it send that out to all of my subscribers or if I need to share it. Because before I was set up a little bit differently, and um, when I make an event, it shared it to everybody who had a Google Plus account. You know what I'm saying? But everybody doesn't have a Google Plus account, so if you guys can tell me right quick if you guys have a Google Plus account or it's just a YouTube thing, just because you subscribe to me using whatever email you like, because I know you can build you can create a YouTube account using any email. It doesn't have to be a Gmail, and you don't need a Google Plus account either. But I wanted to know if the notification still pops up even though you guys may not have a Google Plus account. Like, so if any of you guys that are watching me now, let me know. Wow, 18 people. You guys are awesome. What up, Ella? Finally caught you live. Platinum Style Media. Yeah, I'm just testing right now. I'm a, we're gonna come back. I discovered something new that I want to do, and so I say like give me like another half hour or something, and I'll definitely maybe around another half hour, which will be 12 a.m. No, 12 p.m. my time. I'm on Central Standard Time. You guys are probably on different time zones, so probably another half hour I will be going live and working in the machine. Paul speaker, YouTube. I have both. Okay, both. Most of you guys have both, which is good. That's a good thing, by the way. I got the alert on my phone. Okay, awesome. Everything. So most of you guys, everything. Is there any of you guys that have a YouTube account that does not have a Google Plus account? You just got a straight YouTube for the purpose of just watching videos and stuff like that. Like, is there any is there any one of you guys that are all good, bro? Keep up the good work. Absolutely. Um, let me connect my machine right quick, and now I'm gonna test for the audio just to make sure that and I have several courses on my site as well. But I got I'll mention this later as well. But I have a machine studio tutorial for those of you that just purchased the machine and you want to know how to work it. I have like a step by step, and a lot of people contacted me about the course and saying, man, it's helped me like tremendously, and I got people just like doing some awesome stuff. Not to toot my own horn, but like I just like to make things easy for everybody to understand. You know what I'm saying? Because the machine is one of those things where you can get lost. You can get lost, absolutely. All right, so I probably just need to change my output so you guys can hear. Wait, let's select something first. Okay, nothing. Check, check, 1, 2. All right, so I gotta change my. Okay, so obviously I gotta go this route. Okay, you guys should be able to hear now. Use a machine inside Studio One, especially if you wanted to comment. Oh, so you're saying I don't think you can anymore. About a year ago, they switched where you had to have a G plus. Oh, I have Google. Wow. Well, I guess that's pretty cool. I love G plus. I have an account. I saw the whole purpose of having one, but I know that when I signed up, which was a long time ago, there wasn't a need necessarily to have a G plus in order to have a YouTube account. So, like you said, who was it that said that? Uh, Platinum. You mentioned that you gotta have a G plus account in order to comment. I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. So I'll have a lot of people watching and probably want to ask questions but can't because they don't necessarily have everything set up like they're supposed to. I got 24 people watching. That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, here was the other problem I was having. Being set up like this, or like I was doing things for the past, I guess, couple of months. When I end these streams, when I end these streams, the amount of people who's watching them, they somehow disappear. So like I have 29 people now. I kid y'all not. This is awesome. I'm not kidding y'all. Y'all just making me feel really, really great. I kid y'all not. Right now, it's about 25 of you, well, 29 of you guys just watching live. And I see the comments here as they come in. Delio, what's up, man? Now I'm about to fall out. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. I follow Delio really deep. And it's like all of y'all decide to watch me at the wrong time. I'm just testing my stuff. But in another like 25 minutes is when I'm going to be doing some things in the machine, kind of showing everybody like the basic workflow, how you can get things going. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Um, I like this. This is pretty cool. I like doing it this way. So now I'm just trying to see if the quality, like what is the quality like on y'all end? Like is it blurry? Is my audio catching up, syncing up with my voice? Like let me know. Let me see if I can trigger something in the machine here right quick. Like That be the thing. Like when I'm trying to create stuff, that really like kind of pisses me off when I have to when I'm creating something and it's not syncing up properly. Like that's just, and I don't even know how that sound. Let me put on some headphones and make sure. Okay, let me. I gotta. Let's see. Everything sync. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All good on my end. I appreciate you guys. Now I'm just trying to remember. Okay. The app I need to use to hear everything. It's a small lag. It's not too bad. Now I'm thinking if I was to reroute my it's like I guess I can deal with it. I could deal with it. What broadcast software are you using? I started using out. I started using out. Wow, where'd that come from? I started using G Plus, the Hangout, the Hangouts way of going about it. It was like free, and then it had like this Google Plus thing sign that their logo at the top of it, and I kind of like wanted to like brand my own stuff. You know what I mean? That's free. Then I moved to. I had like two computers at the same. But right now, I've discovered this software called OBS, and basically this thing is really dope. It's still like in beta, but I can change the filter of me. So when you guys look at me, I can change the filter. I can also do a chroma key. So if I have a green screen behind me, I can change the background. Um, and that's some things I'm gonna get into like a little later on or whatever. Once I move out of this small little space I have, and able to expand and move my elbows or whatever. So yeah, I'm always trying to move forward and better the quality. That's me. I'm always trying to. And Delio, I had tweeted you the other day, man. I was just trying to. I had a question, man. I wanted to know like I've been digging your last few videos, the thing you did with the lower third. You need to get with me, brother, because I'm looking to do that. I used to do stuff like that in my videos, but like if you seen any of my videos like lately, everything is like bam. I come in to the point. Like I don't have many intros or outros. I used to do that, but it's like it got boring to me, and it's like, but I like that lower third thing you got going on in yours. And I dig that, man, and that made me. I was like, man, if I can get it something similar to that, that would make my videos popular more. You know what I mean? Yeah, OBS is free. Yeah, man. I'm K Sound on Twitter. KSOUNDD, man. Yeah, man. This is really an honor that you like watching me live testing my audio. It's like embarrassing, but it's pretty cool all at the same time because it goes to show that you are a real decent dude, and I dig that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy. This is crazy. Uh, I track it to my face now. Yeah, I feel you. Thanks for checking out the Lord. Man, that thing is dope. I love it. I love it. Let me just catch some of these other questions. It's probably lagging to you on our end, but not to us. Okay. So Rodman said is not a lag on y'all end. Cool, cool. You good. Everything sounds right. Then it said no noise floor. How's the quality? Okay, Burnell. I hope I said your name right. No noise floor. How's you got that quality? So I'm guessing you're asking me how do I get the quality? If that's what you're asking, first of all, I have like if not the best internet speed, high speed, probably close to it. I have like 200 gigs, 200 megabytes. That is. I'm paying some good money for it. So that's the main thing. And I have an HD camera. This is an HD camera that I'm using for my image, and I have some rather cheap lights, but they get the job done. Um, and I have it, I'm gonna adjust the lights a little bit better just so it can lit up this area just a tad bit because I look kind of dark. But yeah, can you connect multiple people like G Plus? Now this way, no, I can't do it this way because this is like coming from an encoder, and I am not set up that way. If I want to go that route, I'll probably need to go through the Google Plus route and connect like that. But and I used to do that too. Like I used to have like several producers on like once a month or something like that, or every other week, and kind of go back and forth as producers. I'm bring that back though. Like I would love to have Delia on the show one day, man. That would be really awesome to have you on the show, and we kind of like go back and forth like a producer, and give some of the guys some of the insights. Our approach as music creators. You know what I'm saying? That would be pretty cool, man. If you don't mind joining me, you know, on something like that. No, you're not hearing the blue mic. The blue mic is deactivated right now. You're listening to this live. It's according live that I have pinned onto my shirt here. This is Audio Technica. I bought it very cheap. It was on Amazon. Was it? Yeah, Amazon. And it comes with this on and off switch here, and I like it. However, I'm using this Wave Audio Tone Beast. It's a preamp that I'm coming out of, and I just kind of crank it to my taste or whatever. And so I used to come straight from my interface to you guys, but I'm using the Tone Beast now by Warm Audio. It's the TB12. I recently got it though. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay. Vincent wants to know, and I was talking to you, Delio. Yeah. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we got to definitely connect. Um, I was going to attack another question in here. What kind of cam? Vincent wants to know what kind of cam that I'm using. It's a Logitech C920. See, I'm telling y'all all of my tricks and all of my man. Y'all just getting everything. Y'all squeezing everything out of me right here on my test. I'm just testing. This is a test video, and y'all asking me everything that I'm. It's all good, man. That's just the kind of guy I am. I don't mind sharing the knowledge, man. I don't care about that. It's cool. That's the whole reason why I come on here. And see, the other thing about me is like when I'm on these streams every week, when I do these streams or when I do videos or just, the whole life of K Sound and what I represent and who I am. If you catch me in the streets, I'm gonna be the same dude that was on the video. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of guys that come on here with tutorials because they understand the benefits behind it. You know what I mean? They go after followers and you know and monetization and all types of things. You know what I'm saying? But then when you meet them in person, they like, well, you're not like who you proclaim you were on your videos. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a type of dude where like some of you guys have already contacted me via email. You probably found my phone number, and I'll sit down and chat with you, or do like a one-on-one Skype with you and show you some things. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. That's the kind of guy I am. I don't mind helping people. Not at all. Not at all. I got the same camera. Absolutely. Man, you got the producer rig. Yeah, I got Studio One. My main thing now. I switched from Logic Pro to Studio One 3. So most of my videos has been like centered around that, and I still use Machine, and um those are my tools right now. I still have Logic, but I don't use it. I just Studio One is like everything that I'm going through at the moment. I do a lot of mixing through Studio One as well. Was gonna buy that last night. Then I thought I need my MT12. Uh, you talking about a W? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. W812. There is a W812. I was gonna actually. I was going to get that first, but my sales rep was like, "You might as well just go get the TB12. You might as well go ahead and get the full blown, like, cause you could change the characteristics and things on it. That like gotta don't Full Sail want your firstborn. No, Full Sail don't want your tuition. You guys, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna prepare to go live for real this time, and I hope you guys come back. I get a lot of questions about Full Sail. Yes, I am a product of Full Sail. I'm a proud graduate of Full Sail. I got my bachelor's of music production, uh, bachelor's of science, that is, in music production at Full Sail University. I went online, so I did like 2.5 years, uh, disciplining myself to go to school and do what I do. And what I did was everything that I learned, I applied that knowledge because I was currently doing music. I was doing music production way before I went to school. That's one thing. And then when I went to school, it was like it fit right into my life because that's what I was currently doing. And at each course, I was learning new things. I can't play like Delio. You know what I'm saying? It take me a little longer to kind of get things together over here, but I get it done, and I was able to like land placements at several TV uh, network stations or whatnot. Um, I'm not gonna brag on that. I could, but that's not what I'm. That's not the point. The point is like when you go to school, you gotta apply yourself like immediately. You know what I'm saying? And like I guess the whole idea behind that is, I mean, a lot of people ask me, "Do you need to go to school? Do I have to go to school?" No, you don't have to go to school, but it kind of, it's a good it, it's a good idea. Put it like that. It's a good idea to go to school and get that education because although you may not need to go to school, like everything you need to know about music or anything in life actually is through Google. You can find out everything. You can find out how to walk. You can find out how to ride a bike. You can find out how to play the piano. You know what I'm saying? You can do anything through YouTube just or just by simply Googling. I mean, you don't really need to go to school, but it was an achievement of mine that I wanted to attack. I got kids. I married. I want to show my kids that yeah, staying in school have benefits. You know what I'm saying? And it does because once I went to school, the years that I've done for music production, when I went to school, I learned a whole lot. It was a lot of things that I knew. It was a refresher, and it was also just pretty much learning the terms of what I already do, but just learning the correct production term behind things. You know what I mean? So it was a lot of that, but it was also some things I didn't know, and it helped open me up to new possibilities and new things I didn't know about. And so now I have a different approach on music. So like I don't only produce for local artists or semi professional, whoever. I do stuff on a professional level. You know what I'm saying? TVs and commercials and stuff like that. And I'm only just trying to build and go, further and further. And so when we talk about price, the cost to tuition, you can't put a price on what you learn in school. You know what I'm saying? You just can't. You know when you put away how much it costs to go to school and think about the investment that you're inserting into your life, that's what matters the most. You know what I'm saying? What are you going to get out of it? Like, stop talking about how much money you're going to have to pay to go to school. If that's like what's stopping you, then I don't know what to tell you. I really don't, because I don't know nobody that goes to school and has 70 grand just laying around. Like, who does that? Donald Trump. How many Donald Trumps live around here? And even with people with money, it's not about to dash no 70 grand out just like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I'm talking to somebody. I hope somebody got that. But I'm gonna log off. See, I ain't even paying attention to the comments because it was coming in, boom, 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 and y'all gonna have me on here forever, and then this gonna end up being the show. So I hope y'all come back. Delio, is great talking to you, man. And the rest of you guys are awesome. I love you guys. You guys, like, y'all mean the world, and I say that with the most up respect and passion and love, and you know what I'm saying. That's dope. Like how you guys just come out on my channel and show out while I'm testing this thing, and y'all just come out and show me love, man. That's what's up. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. All right, let's. Man, it's hard for me to get off because like all this love y'all showing me. This is what's up. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this video up. Probably relabel it and say testing turned into a message or something. I don't know. But stay tuned. I'm gonna create an event. I'm gonna probably go on like 12:15. So give me a little time to kind of like position my lights how I want to, and whatever. And I hope I can be help of with some of you, help to some of you, and watching. Once I go live again, it's gonna be like 4 of y'all coming out. So y'all ain't fooling me. But anyway, let's end this. I'll be back.